Hey, what's going on? It's Joe at Swing This, and a lot of people are doing certain things like greasing the groove, things like that. If you want to get better at snatches or pull-ups, whatever, finding a thing to do every single day, or say pull-ups. Like, imagine every time you walked into that hallway or something that you would have a pull-up bar and you do 4 or 5 pull-ups or something like that. You do it every time, or you do something every day. Like we like our 50 kettlebell swings a day, things like that. So one of my favorite ways to focus on things that are going to actually help you, we got to think about the shoulder joint itself. Instead of doing some really heavy work that we might possibly get some overuse injuries, we can work on the rotator cuff muscles and things like that, shoulders and mobility. So a great thing to do, in my mind, is to utilize maces and clubs for some of that grease the groove type work. So what we could do is we could take one of these, an R&T club from WEC Method, and every time you, say maybe every couple hours if you're working at home, you might want to do some shoulder work, things like that. It's going to help stabilize that shoulder. And get your body into it. So it's a much lighter weight, but it's something that's going to help your mobility and your ability to use this area for a little bit safer training. Get a good stretch. A lot of synovial fluid movement in the shoulders and joints. The other side. So if you took a couple times to do certain exercises like this, there's a lot of different tools you can use. This is an ADEX club, adjustable mace, RMT club from WEC Method. You have different maces from Chris Duffin and Kabuki Strength has an adjustable shoulder rock. So if you have, instead of getting this, you can get the shoulder rock, and you can just use an adjustable plate, those small Olympic plates to load on that, 2.5s, 5s, and 10s, the same thing like that. But the more you do stuff like this, the more control we're going to have in the shoulder joint, the more mobility we're going to have in the shoulder joint. And people that are able to do these motions that have a lot more, strength range, you'll be a lot better when you get to do kettlebell snatches, Olympic snatches, pull-ups, all sorts of stuff. So you're taking care of that joint by doing these types of exercises as more repetitious than just your heavy stuff. So hopefully you try something like this as a greasing the groove type movement throughout the day, or at least every couple of days through the week, or if you're getting on your computer as a quick movement-based type thing, I think that's a really good thing that you could try.